Hey, what's up, people? Welcome to another show. Now we're gonna do something, I guess different. Not really, but we're gonna do this. We're gonna see who the hell is Julie, aka Barney, aka Kermit the Frog, and whatnot. So we're gonna get into this. Let me get situated here. I got a few things I need to do before we get started. This probably will be a part one of many as more and more information comes out. I'm gonna have to look more and more into this. All right, so let me do that post, and then I gotta do this other post, and we're gonna get started. We're gonna keep diving into this, people, more and more and more until we figure something out. Now on SF, I'm live on SFTI. Come on. All right, here we go. All right, so I don't even know where should I even start with this? Yeah, let's start with what happened with Foodie Beauty. Foodie Beauty's chat. A lot of people come from Foodie Beauty's chat. Vegas Doll came from there. Get the hell out of here, idiot. All right, so Vegas Doll came from there. Missy Moo, Kermit, Ariel G, tons of people. Jess Mess. So all right. Anonymous, what's up? Nina Nichelle, A Fish, what's going on? Edna, Mary, thanks for modding. Belize in Mimi, One Small Moose. It ain't that. Sasha, what's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah, just about everybody came from Foodie's chat. Already took care of it. All right, thank you, Mary. Appreciate it. All right, so yeah, a lot of people originated from Foodie Beauty's chat. Some people are just wanna listen, understand, and intrigued by Foodie, and some people just want to cause shit and chaos in other people's lives. And some of these people would be Ariel G, Kermit the Frog, because that's what her name was back then, as well as Jessica Messica. I'm doing good. Hopefully, you're good, Mary. So they wanted to go cause chaos, blah 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 blah, and we're here. So what she was doing was targeting the Beezers back in the day. So let me pull this up. If you guys remember this video from some time ago about the targeting Kermit the Frog was doing, well, she's doing it right now, but she's doing it mostly to S Jam and other people. Yeah, this that definitely. All right, she used to do it to S Jam and other people. Mostly S Jam going in on him. It's the cowardice is what I don't like. It's like you trying to see who they can target to poke fun of and elicit a reaction is just really not cool. Thanks, Mary. Appreciate it. So basically, I'm gonna get deep diving into this. Let me present my screen here. We're gonna watch this one. We're gonna see what she originally said to Sofa King. Yes, the Sofa King, because that was one of her targets back in the day. She says she lives in New York City. Is that true? Maybe. I don't know. I think more like she lives in Jersey. If I'm correct, I'm correct, but I think so. Hey, Cyrilli, what's up? Billy Joe, what's going on? Okay, so let's take a look at this video. Let's go.
It's actually me, Kermit the Frog. Okay. It's really
Weirdo.
me, Kermit the frog.
You have
And I'm
bunny
not
ears
fake.
on, and you're saying you're
And I'm
Kermit
just
the
going to show you
Frog.
guys the emails from Sofa King because he's a liar. So let's talk about Sofa King. So first of all, let's go to the first message thread. I'm going to start from the top. Not one time did I ever send this man a picture. Not one time. Not one time. This is the second thread.
Thanks, Jenny.
Not
Who's
one
this?
time did
Kermit
I
the
ever send
Frog,
him a
aka
picture.
Barney.
So what the fuck are you talking about right now? Like telling people I sent you a picture? Are you dumb? Because I never did.
All right, so as you can see there, she was actually trying to see if Sofa King was real. So what was the setup? The setup, her intention was to dox each and every single beezer. So as you see here, so I was trying to see if Sofa King was real, so I decided to be nice and email him. That's the purpose of these messages. But in Chantel's chat, he started to get an attitude and act bitchy, so I couldn't fake it anymore. Right? Why don't she show her face on live? Yeah, beats me. It's not like we don't know what she looks like. We know what you look like. We know your city. We know a lot of things. So I don't know why she thinks we don't know anything. Like Daff. You didn't realize Barney was Kermit? Yeah, Barney's Kermit and also Jack Mayhoff. You can't use filters on live, probably. Okay, so here's where the doxing. So she was doxing a lot of people. Toxic troll ass. Blackzillion, Che, a bunch of other people. Icky Vicky. Who else was she doxing with this video? Oh, and Stanley. Yes, I remember this one. That took Brian Tanaka's photo as is. All right, do you guys want to watch this again? All right, we'll do this one more time, then we'll go into conversation what Sofa King said, and then we're gonna catch up on Julie.
It's actually me, Kermit the Frog. It's really me, Kermit the Frog. And I'm not fake. And I'm just going to show you guys the emails from Sofa King because he's a liar. So let's talk about Sofa King. So first of all, let's go to the first message thread. I'm going to start from the top. Not one time did I ever send this man a picture. Not one time. Not one time. This is the second thread. Not one time did I ever send him a picture. So what the fuck are you talking about right now? Like telling people I sent you a picture? Are you dumb? Because I never did.
Okay, wait. Nikki is like that serial killer style to black out the eyes. Either show the whole face or don't, but not black the eyes out. She probably has a room with like all the pictures of all the Beezers. Kind of like what Ariel G does. Listen, Nikki, you're onto something. Remember how we saw how Ariel G has a book where she has the connections of all everybody. She has like me in one corner, and then she connects me to other people. You guys remember that? Seriously. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna look for it right now. I have the video. It was when she was getting on S Jam of all people, and she was showing his stuff, and then she showed her binder of like her OMG. It was just all over the place. But let me bring up that video because it shows you how wild these people are. How like out there these people are. Let me look for it right now, and we're gonna continue this video while I do that. Okay, I think I found it. Give me a second. All right, as you can see, once again, what's happening is that she loves to dox. All right, I'm keep looking for it. All right. I'm gonna keep looking. I'm gonna keep looking. Why isn't this coming up? I could have sworn, or maybe I could find it somewhere else. Oh, here we go. This one. Here's the one. I found it. But yeah, I remember the George Tanaka thing always gets me. It's like it's so out there, is what it is. The whole Tanaka thing. All right. Yeah, right. She had dead ass. She had like a whole notebook connecting people. It's like people are just so out there. Okay, so yeah, Ariel G was showing his D, and she had like this whole freaking notebook style of like connections of people. Where the hell? Come on, I it should be here in this video. All right. Oh, yeah. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Let me load this up. I'm gonna load this up right now and show you how much people take this way too seriously. Serial killer style, blacking the eyes out type of shit going on. Where it's just too much. So here we go. Here is the video that I made from before. This was S Jam talking about what the hell Ariel G is doing. Okay, you see that? You see that, right? That's her notebook with like literally all the connecting all types of people. Like it's the weirdest shit I've ever seen. Check that out. Look, look. Okay, let me zoom in. Look at this shit. It's like Roman El Roman is connected to who? Jessica Messica, Vegas Doll, S Jam, and then she has all types of like people. She has Danzig over here and VIBs. It's like fucking creep shit. This is it right there. That's her with the notebook type of shit. Like if you have way too much time on your hands if you're doing this shit. But yeah, that's it. That's the level they're on. Notebook style with all types of people and whatnot. Showing off the notebook. Anyways, we're gonna see. Okay, what else did I have to share? Okay, Julie versus the Sofa King. This was back in I think 2021. Let's see what was happening. So here is it. Here it is. She's live again and did not. Did you really meet Amelia? What made you guys link up? And Sofa King's like, honestly, why would I lie about Amelia? I just attached an email when she first emailed me a year ago. We then started chatting on another app, then FaceTimed. She's been to New York City to see me 5 times already. By the way, either I'm going to give you the truth or tell you I don't want to talk about it. I'm not going to feed you lies. Okay. Interesting. And then this is the moment that they were supposed to finalize a meeting because, of course, Barney wanted to dock Sofa King, and Sofa King was like, "Hey, Barney looks nice. Like she's an attractive person. He wants to meet her, see maybe he could see if there's room for a relationship." But I think Sofa King got sketched out and decided to get the hell out of there. You always thought Amelia is Sofa in a Sakikan. I can't even remember who the hell Amelia is. It's been so long. Who the hell's Amelia again? Ariel G needs some good D. Well, I guess she was trying to get it from S Jam after she sent him the nudes. Well, that's one thing. I don't know. You tell me. Anyways, let's take a closer look at Julie here. Seems Julie's been erasing some things. I don't know about that. All right, yeah, we're gonna take a look at Julie here because we need to check this out. We need to know what a aggressive stalker looks like, because at least I want to know what an aggressive stalker looks like. So here we go. Julie, right here, thirst trapping and everything. Is she a narcissist? Narcissist? I think so. I really do. Sweetest ting. If you don't know what that means, there's a drink called Ting. It's made of grapefruit. And the jingle goes, "This is Ting Country. The flavor. This is Ting Country." All right, that gives me kind of like a insider on what the hell is going on. What kind of bag is that? Okay. You know what I'm talking about, right, Pam G? You know that Ting jingle? All right, so here we go. Let's see what a Stark looks like. A narcissistic stalker with bad DJ tendencies. Is she Jamaican? Makes me kind of think so, Mary. We're gonna investigate. Calm down. All right. Way okay. Check out the pictures here. Check out the pictures. Club bed and DJ pillow. Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. What? Wait, but we will do the SoundCloud, right? I'm looking forward to it. Of course, we're gonna do the SoundCloud. Okay, so here's where she's in Queens. OMG, narcissist. All right. I'm Rick James. What? She might be your family, says Mary. Oh hell no! Don't say that, Mary. That ain't right on like so many levels. She's a DJ in the sheets. Oh boy. Okay. What the hell is that all about? All right, I love. Remember when I used to love those Von Dutch caps? Those were the things. Oh, your mom's house, huh? Okay. Thirst cracking, thirst trapping, thirst cracking. All right. So what else? Well, okay. So she got the long nails. What are those Jordans? What? So Monty has a weird crush on this. What? Who is this? Bleeze Quit? What the hell's going on? Okay, you make me miss some of these pictures. Listen, now we got to go back. Okay, wait. All right, so we saw that. Okay, let's go. Currently panting. I guess this is the house. Are we not here to hear a track? We're gonna hear a track. Calm down. We're just looking at thirst trapping pictures. I'm telling you, she knows how to thirst trap like big time. All right, I see you. I see you, Barney. Okay. Calm down here, people. All right, we're gonna go forage. So we're having some drinks. Oh boy. Whoo! It's hot. Yes, please. Thank you for allowing me to continue my thirst. Hand check. Here we go. Hand check. Sub vouching. Filters galore. Yeah, this is mad filtered. All right. Okay, we see you. As a little bit not so nice up there, Julie. But okay. All right, she's going to bed. Okay, another thirst trapper right there. What kind of pick was that? I don't know. Thirst trapping. Look at that. That's another thirst trapper right there. Thirst trapper again. No wonder Sofa was in the DMs. Sofa's like, ooh la la, ooh la 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 lee, ooh la 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 lee. You're hot. Crackbot, you are just you're too much. What the hell is that all about? I know you are, Crackbot. Keep your hands where they are. You gotta filter out that brow area. Wait a second. Wait, is that the same? It is the same. Okay. Uh oh, you played yourself. You just played yourself. I caught that. She's pretty. I don't like the stink eye she keeps giving. She gives a certain vibe, right? Sup, Jessica? What's going on? All right, so we got Tuesday here. OMG. Thirst trap. Complete thirst trap right there. All right, wait. Back that up. Thirst trap. I don't know if she is vouching. Sup, Miss Honey Bunny? You good? No more hand checks? Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. Vouching, I wish I actually can't really tell, to be honest with you. Maybe she is, maybe she isn't. You guys tell me. Happy Pride Month, by the way. I don't think I've said that. Hey, maybe. I don't know. Can we ask Sofa King? Does Sofa King know? Ooh, okay. Another thirst trapper. Oh, so really? You're thinking the same thing as well? Ah, okay. Happy Pride. You were thinking the same thing. Everybody. Yeah, why does she put the hands over that area? Pete's maybe Pam, really? All right, okay. All right, I think we're coming up to something here. Did she say so? Did she ever say, like, or I don't know, allude to it? Hmm. All right, so everybody seems to have a pretty much consensus going on here. Wow, okay. Yeah, like, why put the hand over the crotch area? Like, hmm, okay. Interesting. That's the smile face killer logo. Flo says, I think she's beautiful. Yeah, I like the glasses. They're nice. All right, after this, we're going to get into some SoundCloud things. Then, after the SoundCloud things, we're going to get into the live stream that she did. She wants you to look there. What investigations has Jessica Messica done that I don't know of? I don't watch Jessica Messica. Like, the hours are just way too much in streams. Monty, be my stepdad, please. Who is this person? I gotta look up names. All right. What's the other one? Okay, we're gonna look at this one. More thirst trapping going on while I look up a name. Thirst trapper right there. OMG. You Nikki. All right, I'm gonna. Oh wow. Okay, who's she waiting on? Only thing she investigates is bottom of barrels. I get that. That's a drinking joke. Oh, Aubrey, you so sweet. I gotta use that as my display picture with the tongue out. I like that. All right, let's go. Ooh, okay. I see you. All right. Jessica thinks Hollywood is all trans men. What? This is like news to me. Okay. All right, cool. Um I don't even know what to say to that. You keep questioning who are these pics for. I question. I'm like, yeah, they're thirst trapping pictures. Is she narcissistic? Yeah, who is she trying to attract? She's trying to attract whoever she can attract. And look at that. She's like whining the bati and everything. Everything she's doing. All right, are we almost done yet? No, we got some more thirst trapping ones. Let me queue up the SoundCloud. All right, SoundCloud queued up. There's actually two of them. There's Eat My Ass, and then there's her other one. And with the Eat My Ass one, she has imagery of a man eating her ass. I guess that's why it's called Eat My Ass. Totally makes sense. All of it. It does. Kayla Murray's like this. What? Jazz hands. Thirst trapper right there. Ultimate thirst trapper. Monty's desk is a tipping. No, my desk never tips. Yeah, this is Kermit the Frog, Jessica. Kermit the Frog, aka Barney, aka Jack M. Yes, Jam is a terrible stepdaddy. OMG. Am I too late on the joke? I don't know who Aubrey is. Is it called Eat? It's called Eat My Ass. That's her second SoundCloud. Eat My Ass. All right, so let's check out some music that she's into that she plays. She says she's a DJ. She fell for it. I was just gonna take a look at the SoundCloud. I labeled this stream something and she fell for it. How could she? I knew she would. Does she have any friends? All these pics of her by herself. No wonder she's always online. Yeah, it seems she's perpetually online. You would think if you're a DJ, you would kind of do something else. Oh, that's Ariel G. Oh, okay. Thanks for the heads up. Because I'm like, I think you're trying to do something here. All right, there, blocked, done and done. Because I'm like, I know this might be a troll, but I wasn't really sure. You can help me with my hands. And how would you do that, Miss Honey Bunny? I stream for hours every day. I stream in intervals, Estrellas. It's a lot different when you do that versus full straight on. Full straight on, that is a lot of time. I might have an hour or so here and there, but that's a lot different. All right, we're done here. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to the SoundCloud. We're gonna check out this stuff. We're gonna check out No Stress. Yes, let's check out No Stress on the SoundClouds. Then we're gonna go into the Eat My Ass location, New York City. Here we go. OMG. So we got another troll here. Ariel G, you have like no time on your hands, do you? Think Nikki Chuckles is right. No one called her ugly. In fact, we said she's pretty, but her attitude is ugly. Yeah, she's an ugly ass. Okay, you guys can listen to that one. All right, let's listen to this. Too much autotune.
Wondering if I hate you, I'm just happy that I ain't you. You look too good, something feels unfaithful. Maybe I'm just riddled, I'm just bitter like grape. No, I used to hit it on my babe. Used to get it in no way. Pull up in that, remind you of that time in your slid with a smile on my face from the street. Why you jump ship and not the broom feeling new?
Okay.
You know you was fucking with a real one. Treat you like a label when a deal done. Hate is a strong word. You won't find another like me. I was like your sponsor. So if you're wondering if I hate you, That take way too much energy. Posting all pics, man. Here go simple. Don't be on my voicemail, sounding like a symphony. Send for me, send it back. Lost the groove, get it back. Back and forth,
Okay.
chase match. Never been into that. I think it's time we finally finish that.
Whoa, okay. So, all right, we got that. All right, let's go into Eat My Ass. Yes, let's go into Eat My Ass on that SoundCloud. Another one of Julie's iterations here. We're going to take a look at that right now. Here's Eat My Ass. As you can tell, it actually does say Eat My Ass, with somebody actually eating ass. Let's go. So, Mary? All right, let's go to this other one. I wasn't feeling that. Sorry. Zoom in? What? The ass eating? Okay, all right. I kind of feeling this one. They play this at the club where acid is sold. All right, enough of that. Let's get into the stream. We've heard enough of that. You guys want me to zoom in? You guys want me to have to make this 18 plus? It looks like a huge ass person of color with a guy, his face nose deep in their cheeks. Okay, that's what it looks like. It kind of looks like American Gods. You know Bilquis? You know how Bilquis, she makes love to like the guys, and she absorbs them, like she grows bigger and bigger. It's kind of like that. It just totally reminds me of Bilquis. So if you've ever watched American Gods, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Looks like a good time. Probably is a good time. I mean, if you got cheeks like that where somebody can bury the entire face, then fine, why not? All right, so let's go into this live. It was a 2 hour live. We'll see how far we can get into it, and then we'll see. Here we go. If anybody wants to come on panel, I don't know, whenever, maybe even now, actually, send me a message on Instagram, and we can get started. But here we go.
Hello. Hold on. I'd like to make sure everything is working.
Okay, good stuff, Miguel. All right.
Okay, everyone, it is working. I'm just gonna share the live though into Discord
OMG,
because
she's too
honestly,
low.
yeah, I want to.
All right, I gotta adjust my audio.
So this is gonna be like a short live. So first thing I want to say is that I'm not reacting to Monty's live. Hey everyone in the chat, and thank you for coming. Hey, that amateur. Hold on once again. I'm gonna share this into the Discord and shit. So the reason why I'm not reacting to Monty's lives is because like he's someone that's so irrelevant now and he's been exposed as a creep. It's just like he does shit for attention at this point. But what was I gonna do? What was I gonna say? So we're just gonna get straight into how he's a weirdo.
All right, so we got Barney here, spending a lot of time posted 38 seconds ago on her community tab. I guess she's watching.
Can look at like when he was reviewing my pictures. And we're also gonna talk
Justice
about
for Miguel.
Timberly.
No,
Can you
sorry.
guys hear me? We're gonna talk about
Bye bye,
Sonia,
Bumpy.
whatever her fucking name is, the dumb bitch that's broke as fuck, begs Monty for fucking money. Bitch gets on live at 9 a.m. instead of fucking getting a fucking job, you fat ass bitch. That actually
My bad, people. I'm so sorry, but I was saying this. Crap. We got Barney here talking crap about. We got Barney here talking crap about Timberly. But what does Barney do? What does Barney do? Barney's constantly online. Barney is constantly saying all sorts of stuff. Barney is even up in the community tab section right now, speaking shit on Jacqueline Sue right now. So you're talking shit about somebody who's online while they're constantly online. Like WTF? Please make it make sense. And why does she care about Timberly for some reason? Why are you going at Timberly for?
that was kind of fucked up. I'm not gonna say that shit. Actually, I am gonna say that.
Yeah, Jessica Messica's Discord is filled with a lot of low lives. They're the good people will go in there, see the messed up shit that's being done, and like leave. New people might go in there, see the messed up shit that's happening, then leave. But the people that stay, they it says a lot about them.
That shit. But it's like, why is she so mad? She was so mad. Let me tell you. Let's talk about Timberly real fast. Um, let's talk about her.
So Mitsu,
So the thing about Timberly is like she's weird as fuck and like is emotional, like, and she goes up and down. So she talks about
that's the thing, Billy Z and Mimi. It's the level of grade school bullying. Is whoever they see as vulnerable or weak, they'll go after. And that's exactly what Barney is doing. Well, she's gonna get her just desserts soon enough. I'm telling you right now. Timberly is far from weak, but once again, if they elicit a response out of you that they deem favorable, which is either you crying or going off or upset, they continue the attacks. Just a bunch of dumb losers like this dumbass loser DJ here, covering her balls and then talking shit about people. Hey, mommy voice, what's up?
how Barney, aka me, I was trolling her. So I did troll her, and then I eventually had stopped, and I was trying to be nice to the bitch, but she kept like being rude. So she's like, okay, you want to continue to be rude and you want to be sarcastic. Why can't other people do that to you?
Hey, Nikki D.
That doesn't make sense. What's the next thing that I was going to say? So also, notice how she exposes herself. Like in Monty's live or whatever, she was and she also said that in her own live, how she calls her son a nigga.
He didn't
Like,
say that.
what?
That's a lie.
I need y'all to understand that anybody
All right, we're gonna have to put people towards the stream Timberly and I did last night because that's a blatant lie. Timberly has never called her son the N word. I never will call her son the N word. What she said is what happens in her home happens in her home. That doesn't translate into her calling her son the N word. So I wish this DJ here would stop lying because it's a complete lie. Please refer to the stream last night.
That, like, you see how she constantly brings it up? It's like the fact that you constantly bring it up. Keep in mind, I never said shit about that. I never ever mentioned that shit. Like, when it comes to exposing,
that's also another lie, because you'll say you're never gonna mention anything, but yet when you're saying you never mention it, you are actually mentioning it. Just like you did in your community tab, you said you're never gonna mention it, but you're actually mentioning it, and you just did it just now. You said it, and then after, immediately you're saying you don't mention stuff like that. Well, you just did mention it, and you're mentioning it again, and you're gonna constantly mention it again, and you're gonna say, oh, you're never gonna mention it, or you never have mentioned it, but you did.
literally said she is a white woman, y'all. She literally said herself that she calls her son a nigga, but not she's probably not saying like you're a fucking nigger. She's probably not saying that type of shit, but she's probably like, oh, my nigga, what's good? Like some shit like that. Like,
she's never said that, and don't put words in people's mouths, okay? Accent equals gutter snipe bill.
Or you stupid nigga. Like not like in a not like a nigger, not the hard R, but why do you think that just because you don't hit the hard R, it's acceptable? Like, you go outside and say that shit. Like, you really need to go. You go outside and say that shit. Go somewhere and call people niggas. Like, because your son is mixed. You go do that. On top of that, she says that shit openly in chats, like, with other people. It's not like she only says that shit with her son.
Okay, that's a blatant lie. Have any of you ever heard Timberly do that? Has she ever said that on her streams? I've never heard her say that. Have you heard her say that? This is a lot of lies. First of all, Timberly isn't 100% white. She is mixed. She is part native, which means she is a BIPOC person. If you don't know what that means, it's BIPOC, and it stands for Black, Indigenous, and People of Color. But she is a white and indigenous person who has a mixed black son. She has never said the N word in her streams, and she never will, and she's never said it to her son. This is just blatant vitriol from a dumbass troll that thinks they're a DJ, that frequently comes into New York City and talks mad shit online constantly with her dumbass friend Ariel G, and is part of the Jessica Messica crew.
Because at the end of the day, why are you bringing that up? So I feel like she brings it up constantly because she feels guilty about that shit. Actually, exactly. Like, my mother is not a black woman. She is Indian, but it's like she would never be calling her kids nigga. She wouldn't be saying that shit. So I had made a community post and I was like, we're gonna like review Monty shit real quick.
Jessica, what was that? There is never gonna be any proof. They're never gonna be able to provide any proof. All they're gonna do is just
made a community post because I'm like, why do you even think it's okay to call your son a nigga? Like, that's making it seem like he should allow other white women to call him that. So it's like, the fact that she constantly brings it up, it means that she's guilty of something and she knows that it's wrong. The fact that you keep bringing it up and you keep having to excuse yourself for it obviously shows that you're fucking wrong. You know that you're not supposed to be saying that, but that's not what we're even going to get into. Hi, Bali. But that's really what it is. Like, why would you be saying that type of shit? And why do you think you bringing it up and acknowledging it is justifying what you say? That's even weird, more weird for you to be like on your live chat thinking that shit is cool. So Monty kind of already like did this before in an old live where he went over, like, he like was creeping on my page and like trying to review the pictures. It was really weird to me because this is how I know like he gets those type of bitches. Because he was just calling everything I posted a thirst trap. It's like, you clearly don't fuck with bitches. You fuck with weird looking bitches. Hi, lazy. And you clearly fuck with ugly bitches.
Yeah, that's why I'm fucking with you
as well.
Yeah, weird, ugly bitches. That's why I'm really feeling her pictures. You know what I mean? Especially when she's covering her balls.
You fuck with old
I like that shit. More ball covering, please, Barney. Like, I need to see like a mass amount of pictures where you cover your nuts. Okay, you cover them nuts, and I'm gonna like it.
old ugly ass bitches that are weird. And purple glitter is fucking weird, y'all. Let me show you some shit. Like this is how you know like his support base like fucks with predatory shit.
What?
Because let me show you this screenshot that purple glitter has said.
How is it weird when you put black circles on people's eyes? All right, let me turn on my mic. I think her audio is fine now.
What was I gonna say though? I'm just about to pull up a photo of something that purple glitter has said, and like I want to give you an example of like what the
What's up,
bitch,
Luxie?
like the type of bitches he fucks with. It's not even the daddy issues. He likes women that like are extremely insecure with themselves. But this is what Purple Glitter had to say about what's his name? Karate Joe.
Are you freaking kidding me? I had no idea. Okay, let's see this. All right, let's pause it here. And Chantal, I'm disappointed as F that Karate Joe died and you haven't said shit. I agree that he was an a-hole, Avi, but KJ was an OG. You don't have to have some sort of fake fundraiser, but you could have mentioned that though selfish bish. Okay. She did mention him
Like
though.
this is the type of is this not sharing? Like this is the type of bitch that he was fucking with. Also, I want to say this. I do not make music. I will easily drop my Instagram in the chat. Like I don't care. Like I do not give a fuck about my Instagram being shared. Like we literally have been on my Twitter page together. But look what she said, and these are the type of bitches that he fucks with. Point blank period. They support predatory behavior. Like I said as well, Timberly, she was like supporting him sending, I have a video of her saying this, but she was like supporting him getting nudes.
What? Okay. You know what she's doing? Are you responsible for somebody else? Because I'm not. I'm not responsible for anybody's action except for myself. So if somebody I know is doing something, I might say, hey, what you're doing is not cool. Can you stop? But can I force them to stop? Unless I'm their parent or guardian, then maybe I can force them to stop. But even with that, there's a lot of very gray zone, gray area where you can find yourself in a little bit of trouble. What she's doing is saying that I'm responsible for somebody I haven't talked to in 8 months and what they're doing. The F, are you responsible for somebody who you haven't talked to in 8 months? Nope. Am I responsible for what Timberly does? Nope. Is Timberly responsible for what I do? No. So here's the thing. If I'm not responsible for what Purple Glitter does, then why does it matter? Is Barney responsible when Ariel G is showing S Jam's dick pics and videos? Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should take a page out of Barney's book and hold her accountable for what Ariel G is doing, which is showing S Jam nudes online all the time. So let's just say, yeah, Barney, you're responsible for what the hell Ariel G just did a short while ago when she was showing off S Jam's nudes online. You're completely responsible.
Like on some weird shit.
Yo, this Barney is a weirdo. Like, cover your balls and
But
shut up.
let's just go to his live real fast. Then I'm gonna go over like I only want this live
What's
to
your
like
IG?
really be
I'm gonna
about
show it to
him
you right now.
being a predator. Hey Hannibal. And let's go. I'm gonna share this page now. But I just want to go over how he's a predator, like I said.
Okay,
And
sure. Because what she's been saying has totally been making sense, right? I'm responsible for somebody I don't want to talk to, that I haven't talked to in 8 months, because that makes a lot of sense. Okay, so she's responsible for what Jess Mess and Ariel G does. All right, where is Dick Pic? Mitsu really? Yeah, is she trans? Well, it seems like it. There's a consensus here. All right, so here we go. Here's her Instagram. There we go. Oh, video is unavailable. Okay. Video is unavailable, huh? Okay. Um let pull up. Pull up right now. Video unavailable, huh? All right. How long? 8 minutes 46 seconds. Let's go. I will say yes, Brooklyn. She watching. Yeah, that's weak. Weak, weak, weak.
Hold on, I'd like to
You like to troll, you like to do shit, but then pull this weak stuff. Yo, that's not cool. Anyways, let me do this.
Okay,
8 minutes in.
It is working. I'm just gonna share the live though into Discord.
All right, here we go.
Guys, if I don't say hi to you in the chat, it's not because I'm ignoring you, by the way. It is just because I'm focused on the computer, like not the chat. Let's go to his page. So first of all, he used my picture for a thumbnail on a live. Like I literally just fast forwarded to where people were like where he was talking about me with Timberly. Can y'all see? He put my picture up on a live where he was like talking about Jessica Meska the entire time. Second of all, he was saying like, oh, how are they friends with SGM again? I'm not friends with SGM. I don't fuck with SGM. Like I don't fuck with SGM. So what are you saying? Anyways, let's go to him like clicking on my photos, y'all. Like this how I know this man does not get bitches. This is something else that I want to say. Like this is really for the Black community.
I don't. That's why I'm looking at your pictures. That's why.
Like I feel like the Black community will understand. Like I feel like if you have your own race as well, like you might understand it too. Like based
like the reaching that's been happening here is just off the scales.
on like your culture and all that shit. So as a Black man or Black woman, like this applies to man or woman. He used me for clicks. Yeah, exactly, Capone. Like that's why I'm not really gonna be going over the entire live. Like I'm just going over sections where he's dumb as fuck. Also, like I said, I do not make fucking music. I literally DJ. But
Billy Joel, you're hitting the nail on the head here. She's a coward. Yeah, it's a coward move, but hey, Jess Mess does it. She's doing it. Making the video unavailable but wants to yap her mouth. Yeah. Why are you running your mouth? You doing your stream, you're looking over my stream, you're saying whatever you want to say, you're doing whatever you want to do with my stream, but when it's time for me to say my piece, you're making it unavailable. That's coward shit right there.
What was I gonna say? Shit. I dead forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, but I was gonna say like with the Black community, like this could apply to like
That is the one. I forgot. I was like, yo, wasn't her occupation something? And I kept on forgetting. Like, what did somebody say? It was the candle selling. Somebody said it. Wasn't it S Jam who said that she sells candles and now she's a DJ? Do you really think she's a DJ? Seriously, just because she has what, a computer and a turntable, she's now a DJ? Where was she again? Wait a second. Give me a second here. Oh shit, she took them off. She was at like, what was it, Mojo House, New York City, DJing. What was it called? Yeah, it was like Google Room. Was it Google Room? I think it was Google Room, or was it something else? She was DJing somewhere. Can anybody remember? She ain't no real DJ.
Hey, Gaining Gird.
No, it wasn't
Gaining Gird. I saw you in somebody's chat. I think it was Timberly's chat this morning, actually. But I fuck with Gaining Gird. What was I gonna say though? Gaining Gird is probably somebody that doesn't fucking like me under a fucking new burner account, but I don't care. That is so right. Ugh. Like, he's just doing it for clicks because nobody likes him in the community anymore. But as a black man or a black woman, like I said, this might apply like if you're another race as well. If you don't even attract your own kind, that shows like there's a problem. Gaining Gird, are you a troll or do you fuck with me? I don't know, Gaining Gird. I'm just paranoid. I'm sorry. I'm just throwing out theories.
Paranoid, huh? Okay. How does she know that I don't have people around me that is a person of color? How that should I bring somebody in the room right now? I could be like, hey, listen, I hang out with somebody who's a person of color. Here you go.
I fuck with you, Gird. I really do fuck with you. But you know, like if okay, for black people, like if a black man or a black woman, like if black people are not attracted to you as a black person, it really is very telling of who you are. Like it's just very I can't even explain it, but it's just like
Can a girl not get her ass ate while DJing in 2023? Yeah, you can get your ass ate from the front and from the back when you're DJing. Ain't nobody gonna care.
shout out to Bali, House of Hannibal saying hi to Bali. But I can't explain it. Like if a black man cannot get a black woman because he's fucking unhinged, it's very telling of the person that he is. If a black woman cannot get a black man or doesn't attract black men, it's very telling of who she is. I'm not talking about physically like being attracted. I'm just saying like if black people don't fuck with you and you're a black person, there's obviously a reason for that.
Oh, you know what? Hold up, 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Hold up. Give me a second here. Give me a moment. Let's break this down. Give me a moment. And she's proven wrong, like a fucking dumbass.
Um exactly. And I feel like he fucks with women who have like fetishes for black people, if that makes sense. Like you see how what is this bitch's name? Sonia, aka
Now, anything she says from now on, you look like a dumbass. Because I've just proven you wrong. Because you're a dumbass. Hide your balls, shut the F up, take your MacBook turntable and your DJ gear, because you ain't a fucking DJ. You're a fucking loser ass troll that covers your balls and thirst traps people all day. You don't know nothing.
what is her fucking name on YouTube? I forgot. Oh, Timberly. Akasha, no, I totally get what you're saying because you're mixed. That's why you're not really accepted. And I totally get what you're saying. But I'm just saying, like, as a black person, like, if black people are not fucking with you and not because of how you look, like literally because of who you are, it's very telling. Like,
Yeah, because black people ain't fucking with me. Because we just imagined another black person in the house. Another black person that's not related to me. We just imagined that person in the house, okay? That's what we just did.
hey everyone in the chat. What's the next thing I was gonna say? He fucks with women who have fetishes for black men. Like these people are weird. Timberly openly says that calls her son a nigga because her son says nigga too and because he's mixed. Bitch, you're dumb. You're dumb. That man is gonna have other fucking women that are Caucasian calling him a nigga and he's gonna think that shit is okay. But now let's go
this is
into
just
Monty like trying to
this is just like racist shit, man. I'm not feeling the vibe with this shit because it's just really not cool. Like doing the ethnicity thing, this is not like the venue or anything to go into race talk and race wars. I'm not into that shit because she feels it creates cohesivity, but many other people can and will feel like it creates drama and it's very divisive. I'm not into this type of shit.
My picture. One thing I can say, like, I literally could be a piece of shit and I will still be shitting on his bitches, any of the bitches that he's ever fucked with.
Timberly is native Brooklyn.
He fucks like Akasha, like you might be joking, but I know how like some communities don't fuck with their mixed kids. Like it does happen, like with Caucasians, or like it does happen in the Black community too. Like they might not fuck with you if you're mixed. And I'm not talking about mixed with white. Like it could be mixed with like something else. But I'm about to play this. This is also another reason. This is like another, like, I know that this man gets no bitches in real life. He doesn't approach women in real life. He doesn't fuck with anybody in real life, guys. Based on he's already gone over my pictures on top of that. Like, he's doing it again.
You know what? I can disprove that real easy, but that's just peering into my personal life. And one thing you should know and understand is that this girl world is not the venue for that, because then you're putting people out there just like I wouldn't put my dad out there. Like, I've shown his cooking, cool. I've shown his skills. I've shown a lot of stuff he has done, but I wouldn't show his likeness on camera. Same thing. I'm not gonna show people that I hang out with or who I'm cool with, I go out with regularly. I'm not gonna show them on camera because girl world, you just don't do that. You got to keep your stuff private.
Absolutely incorrect. I didn't say I used the N-word. That is not what I said. If I use the N-word in my home with my son, it is my business.
All right, you gonna say something?
That's Timberly saying the N-word. That wasn't even the part that I wanted to play for y'all, but we are definitely gonna play this part. Listen to Timberly trying to justify the reasoning on why she says nigga. On top of that, what was I gonna say? On top of that, guys, nobody brought this up. She brought it up herself. Like, no one brought this up in her chat. She brought it up herself. That's how she knows she is guilty. Why do you keep bringing it up?
Hey, what's up, Jen's Views?
It is my.
We've gone over this. When she says whatever happens in her house happens in her house, that doesn't mean she says the N-word. How many times do I keep having to say that?
Because I'm a loud bitch. I'm a big ass Native American, fat ass, ugly white bitch. Do you understand?
So let's just clarify. She has identified as Native American and white. Mm-hmm. And a previous live stream also says that she uses the N-word. So just to clarify.
No. That's not what I said. Again, Jessica, please, I'm begging.
Oh, boy.
We know that she's a fat ass, dirty bitch. She's a Caucasian lady. But, Gaining Gird, I fuck with you too. I was just joking, Gaining Gird. I say that to like everyone.
Yo, this is literally on the level of like blatant racism. Seriously, okay, so she calls her white something, dirty, blah 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 blah. Do I even want to go back? I'm not into dividing people by race and whether they're good or bad just based on their race. People from any race will hurt you, man. People from any race will be extremely kind to you. It's not about the race, it's about the person, is all I gotta say. In life, I've learned that time and time and time again, that anybody from anywhere could be kind to you and anybody from anywhere could be super nasty to you. I've had people who are kind, who are people of color. I've had people who are nasty who are people of color. Like dividing people like this is disgusting and really gives you an idea of what's happening in Barney's head right here. That's what it does. It gives you an idea of exactly what's going on in her messed up head.
We know that she's a fat ass, dirty bitch. She's a Caucasian lady. But Gaining Gird, I fuck with you too. I fuck with you too. I was just joking, Gaining Gird. I say that to like everyone, any new character that I see. Hello, Jessica Messica. She definitely said the N-word before on a live, and she's definitely said that she calls her son a nigga.
That's exactly what I'm saying, Elaine. That is like, well, it's really racist to call her a dirty bitch than say that she's Caucasian, because what she's doing, she's trying to tie in that if you're Caucasian, that you're dirty. You caught it, and I caught it as well, and that's exactly why I was like, listen, that's why I don't want to do that. I'm not into the race talk type of shit, because I think that's just lowbrow stuff. I'm not into it.
Respectfully, and keep in mind, once again,
Hey, Suzy Q.
Nobody ever brought it up. She's the one that brought it up herself. So it's like, why are you bringing it up if you're not guilty about it?
Is being brought up because people are attacking her about it, so she has to respond to the situation and to the comment.
We are really going to get into them, Jessica, because like I feel like Monty is obsessed with you. He's obsessed with anybody that is actually attractive and doesn't see and like sees through his bullshit.
The reach is powerful.
He's used to these lame ass bitches fangirling over him. No, you're a fucking weirdo. You're a predator.
Didn't say I say the N-word. That is not what I said.
Brooklyn to Brixton says she's friends with Jessica, who has nothing to her name, but she is trying to insult Timberly, who is independent. Yeah, Timberly's independent. She lives in her own place. That's in her own name. She gets her own groceries. She gets her own stuff. Jessica lives in a place that's not in her name, that's in her mom's name, and doesn't get her own shit. Even got a laptop and a phone sent to her. There we go.
That is not what I said. I said what me and my son say to each other in my home is my business, is what I said. I didn't say I've used the N-word. I didn't say I call people the N-word, use the N-word, none of that. Jessica, please. You've said so many wrong things in this that are absolutely incorrect. I didn't say I used the N-word. That is not what I said. If I use the N-word in my home,
Timber is okay.
Son, it is my business, is what I said. It is my business. Whatever I say in my...
First of all, you also use it openly with other people on YouTube. Second of all, it's your business. Why the fuck do you keep bringing it up then? You're making it our business when you talk about it. Let's use our fucking brain. Like,
okay, we're not using our brain, Barney, because you're not using your brain. People are saying it in the chat. That is why she's bringing it up, because she isn't the original person talking about it. She is defending herself. She is responding to what other people are saying, just like how I'm responding to you right now. So you're responding to her when she's responding to other people. Can she actually get that?
okay,
I don't
Jessica,
think she can.
This live is going to be really short, so it's going to be easy for you to watch the replay. I was actually laughing when you watched her live, because I was like, wow. But yeah, this live is going to be short. But you have a good day at church, actually. Are you going to worship? I'm joking. I used to go to church.
My home. If I say the N word, the W word, the F word, the R word, the J word, whatever word in my home, if I say it, it's my business.
Mm-hmm. That's what you said.
And that's how it is. But that doesn't mean that I use the N word.
Yeah.
You literally just said you use the N word. It just makes no type of sense. Like, what?
Okay, I didn't think the stream was gonna be like this because I didn't review it. But are you serious right now? She's saying she doesn't use the N word. How is she saying when she doesn't use the N word that she's using the N word? Can I hear this again? Cause she's gonna make my brain hurt because this is literally a GG right now where somebody's literally saying, "Hey, I don't use the N word," and then whoever is reacting to the stream, you see, she used the N word. Let's hear this again. Let me go back about 10, 15 seconds. What the hell is she talking about? Let's go.
And that's how it is. But that doesn't mean that I use the N word.
Yeah.
You literally just said you use the N word. It just makes no type of sense.
No, she didn't, dumbass. She actually said that she doesn't use the N word. Can we hear this again?
I say it. It's my business.
Mm-hmm. That's what you said.
And that's how it is. But that doesn't mean that I use the N word.
Yeah.
You literally just said you use the N word. It just makes no type of sense.
She actually didn't say that. She said that whatever happens in her home happens in her home, and that she doesn't use the N word.
Like what? Like you're contradicting yourself. Oh yeah, Chantel got a cat, guys. She's like, I think she's live right now.
Are people really listening to this bullshit from a person who thinks they're a purple dinosaur and also thinks they're
she's making a connection that since it's your home, he says whatever happens in your house is your business. She's making a correlation that, and it's false connection that you use the N-word, but you've clearly said you don't.
No.
Yeah, so it's wrong. Can I clarify? Jessica is also Native American and other things. So she's also part Black, right? But she also uses the N-word, doesn't she?
Facts, Jen's
Is
views.
Monty dumb? He just said Jessica is Native American and part Black. So what is she? And then you're saying, oh, but doesn't she use the N-word? She literally says that she doesn't use it like in certain settings. And that makes a lot of sense. Like, I don't like saying the N-word when I'm on live because it's just like, I know most of my viewers are not really Black. Like, I do have Black viewers, but I know a lot of people in this community are not Black like that. Even when I'm in the suburbs, like, I don't like using the N-word. I just don't like it because it's not something that people say. But when I'm around my real friends, my family, and all that shit, I'm saying that shit. But first of all, is he dumb? He just said, oh, she's Native American and part Black. Okay, so she's Black too?
Okay. Did I say something that's incorrect? If I say Jessica Messica is Native American and part Black, is that incorrect? It's not. It's actually a factual statement. So how am I dumb for making a factual statement? Yes, let's call her Handsome Barney.
Okay, let's use our fucking brain. Like, these people are dumb.
I made a factual statement. It's fact.
And why don't you check this white bitch for using the N-word and calling her son a nigga? That's weird as fuck. Like, why are you as a white woman feeling comfortable calling your son that? That's weird as fuck.
Right, Rusty? Yeah,
Kayla says, I thought you said you used the N-word.
Please stay in school, folks. I think comprehension skills are very, very low in the Barney streams because I can play the stream we did together, me and Jessica Messica, repeatedly, and she didn't say that. Everybody who was there knows what was being said, and we've gone over this ad nauseum that Timberly never said the N-word. She said she never said the N-word to her son. It doesn't mean... Yeah, we need some comprehension skills here. We need to put Barney, Handsome Barney, back in school because she is lacking right now. Literally lacking to where my head is hurting. Because I didn't think it would be this basal level of argument of saying that Timberly uses the N-word when Timberly literally said countless number of times last night she doesn't use the N-word.
With your son calls you Black.
My home. What I said was in my home. If I choose to use that word, or he chooses, or he calls me that, or I call him that, or he calls me cracker, or whatever, in my home, whatever words I say in my home is my business. There are
Once again, she is making it our business. Absolutely nobody brought it up but herself.
Right, Trolls?
No N-words from my mouth, period, out there. What I say to my son in my home, or anybody else in my home, if they're in my home, is none of your business.
Abby makes a good point, is that what people will try and do is make certain things seem away when things might be open to interpretation or there's ambiguity. So the way how you're saying it, she can easily say, oh yeah, Timber likes to use the N-word because of how you're phrasing it. But what you're saying is that
this is a 40-year-old man with fake ass dreads. Let's start there. Hey, AK-47, I texted you. This is a grown-ass man who just got some fucking stiff-ass, fake-ass dreads, a fucking disgrace to the Jamaican community.
Okay, so we're back on, like, the racist thing again?
What's the next thing? He's sitting here trying to justify with this woman, her saying the N-word. Even somebody in her chat was just like, Jennifer, if you can tell me what stream it is, we definitely can. Because she has many streams where she brought it up. Why is this man like trying to justify what she's saying? Her world is like low-key annoying, like in this chat. Like, I do get you don't like Jessica Messica, but
Facts,
it's just like,
Jason.
bro, find something else to talk about.
You don't do it, but whatever happens in your home is your prerogative. That's what you're saying.
Period.
But what she's trying to make it seem as if you do use the N-word because you've said whatever happens in my home is my business.
Yeah.
That's what she's trying to do.
I mean, it is my business. I don't care what word I use in here. It is my business to say. I mean, I'm not.
Look, like, even her chat is calling, even the chat in Monty chat is calling her out. Someone's like, not taking sides, but it kind of sounded in that live that you said you do. Probably was phrased poorly, but it's like they're trying to be soft about like calling her out, but it's like, yeah, like they're seeing through this dumb bitch's bullshit.
No, Carl. What was happening is at that point, Errado was right. Everybody was agreeing. Kayla Marie was agreeing that what Errado said was poorly phrased, as in she says whatever happens in her home is her prerogative, is her business, and people will twist and turn that to make it seem as if she does say the N-word. And that is what we had to clarify. We're clarified that even though she says that whatever happens in her home is her business, she actually doesn't use the N-word. She doesn't say the N-word to her son, even though he's mixed, he's half black. She doesn't say it. But what was happening is that people were getting into that it was poorly phrased because of what she was saying. But whatever happens in her home is her business. You see, people are drawing from this that, hey, because she says whatever happens in her home is her business, that means she says the N-word at her home. She doesn't. She doesn't say the N-word at her home. And here we go again. Another idiot, handsome Barney here. Handsome DJ Barney is trying to make it seem as if Timberly is saying the N-word when she's not.
There's no hidden cameras in here. There's no warrant out for my arrest. I have free 100,000% to do and say.
Timberly, you're a bum. You're a bum.
The irony of somebody calling Timberly a bum while at the same time frequents Jessica Messica's streams when Jessica Messica is living with her mom. Okay, Timberly has her own place. Can we stop, please?
Jessica, she said that her son uses the N-word, right? But it's like, your son is black. Of course he's gonna use that shit. That doesn't mean you should use it. Like, she's so weird. Someone please clip it. I don't feel like clipping her shit. But damn, I'm not in Discord with any of you guys.
Exactly, Billy and Mimi. People
if
will
you could
run
give me
with
the
it.
timestamp of her specific live, I will play the live.
Whatever I want in my own house, period.
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah, I think
between me and the people inside here.
What's up, guys? My name is Mike, and
somebody needs YouTube. What's it called? YouTube Premium? YouTube Pro? I forgot. Sasha says the bum who's selling herself via photos to get somebody to take care of her. Exactly. See the photos that she has on her Instagram portray.
Oh, maybe I said it wrong. I'm sorry. I'm country, and I smoke weed 24 hours a day. That's what they tell me today.
Yeah, her photos portray her as somebody who's trying to thirst trap, because she's doing the most with the pictures. Like, you can have pictures where you look good, like really good, but to put bikini pictures up like that, where you're showing off all sort of stuff, the center point of the photo is your crotch area, that just says a lot about her rather than it does about anybody else looking at the pictures, is all I'm saying.
All you do is smoke weed 24 hours a day. Okay.
She said she's country. Does anybody know herself. Does anybody know where she's from? And first of all, that's even worse. If you're from the South and you're saying nigga and you're white, I'm going to I'm gonna look at you even more weird, because what? Exactly. What the fuck does weed have to do with this shit? Bitch, you're a dummy. Just say that.
Trolls Gone Wild. Is Barney's streams really this cracked out? Like, there's actually people going there like, yeah, that makes all the sense. Because my brain's hurting right now. I'm like, how are people seriously taking her legitimately so serious when the way how she's talking, and she doesn't have any talking points except Timberly said the N-word, which Timberly doesn't say the N-word and doesn't say to her son, but she keeps bringing it up. Like, she literally has one talking point right now. Well, I guess you could say two, because she's saying I'm something as well, but that ain't true.
Twisted words, spill the motherfucking twisted worlds, spill the motherfucking tea, please, because I don't know shit about this bitch.
Sup, Breezy?
All right, well, since you're around me 24 hours a day, maybe I'm losing some of my brain powers.
Okay, Kayla Marie says Jessica doesn't use the N-word that I know of, but she don't give a F if anyone else uses it. Okay.
Her IG giving her RuPaul Slay vibes, which is great. OMG, I should do that. We're gonna do a side-by-side. RuPaul is mad sexy in drag. We're gonna do a side-by-side. RuPaul in drag. OMG. RuPaul even has the same glass. Okay, we gotta put this up. I'm sorry. We're putting this up on the screen right now. OMG, I did not know. Okay, remember when we went over her pictures and she had the glasses like this? Check that out. I have to do this now. We're gonna do this. She has glasses just like this. We're gonna do side by sides, her and RuPaul. 100% we're doing it. All right, I'm gonna have to change my profile picture. Changing it up one at a time, doing it up. It's exactly what I'm gonna do. Ru is her daddy.
First of all, why the fuck would she give a fuck if other people are using it? What I mean by that is, like, she cannot. I don't know why these people be thinking that Jessica, like, guys, it's gotten to the point where I just realized it's a Jessica hate trend everywhere, and people are just gonna put the blame on her. We're gonna get into that just now. We're gonna get into that after we do the Monty shit. But it's gotten to the point, like, oh my god, so and so said this and that. Let's blame Jessica. Like, for what? We're all grown ass adults. Like, the shit that I do shouldn't be blamed. Oh my fucking god, she was calling me.
Oh, you partied with him in the 80s? Are you
shit
serious?
That I do, like, shouldn't be held, like, no one else should be held accountable for it. I'm not saying that people blame what I say on Jessica, but I'm just saying, like, we're all grown ass adults. Her world. You are something else.
Okay, what about her world now?
Well, unless if I have a receipt, I have a receipt. Let's just put it that way. I keep bringing this up, but I think this is important. If somebody's going to make a claim about somebody else, then they got to bring the receipt. So let's move on.
She's not a black woman. She's a Native American and white woman that uses the N-word.
And that's on that. We're gonna go to Timberly's live real quick right now.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, Lolo.
Because somebody gave me the timestamp. I forgot it. It was like 33 minutes and 30 seconds. Thank you. We are about to.
Are you serious? Timber is back? Oh, give me a second here. I'm gonna have to message her. She did message me. How long ago was that? An hour ago. I message her right now. This is just some bullshit, man. Like, I hate this shit that happens. Is like you can't just have like a chill stream where you mind your own business. People gotta come at you like this shit. This is the shit I can't stand. Like, Girl World used to be so different back in like 21 and earlier. Now you have this shit with trolls doing this bullshit where they're just making shit up about you.
Go to her channel right now.
Yeah, all right. Positive vibes to Timberly.
And we're gonna go back to Monty's live.
Positive vibes.
To go over him reviewing my pictures like a fucking weirdo, and like you could tell that he gets no bitches. Somebody in the chat talked about.
It just makes me laugh whenever she says that. Yeah, he gets no bitches whatsoever. How about I don't want any bitches? I want ladies. How about that? I don't want bitches. I don't want shawties. I don't want thotties. I want some real good, incredible ladies that want a long-term proposition here where people can couple up and create a family. How about that? That is what I want.
Was speaking about how Timberly. Okay, AK-47. We're gonna get into that too.
It is stressful.
Jessica Messica. Everybody's entitled to how they feel. If you feel that way, I'm not gonna sit here and Twisted Worlds. Please tell us about the autistic daughter thing. AK-47. I get what you're saying. Like, I can see like how you might think that. So AK-47 says, also Jessica is not innocent, Lucy. Though, and O tries to change her point of view to make her seem innocent. The thing is, though, at this point in time, right? At this point in time, guys, I used to troll Jessica Messica. I literally used to troll her. She definitely doesn't even have to fuck with me. But at this point in time, guys, I truly feel like she doesn't do shit. She does not do shit. She's just been showing her personal life. She's been making jokes on Discord. And why the fuck is no one else held accountable but her? We are going to get into that just now.
What do you mean no one's held accountable but her? A lot of people are getting held accountable. I won't say everybody because some people, some people, they can do one thing and then another person can do the exact same thing, but one person gets pushed underneath the bus, gets dragged relentlessly while the other person gets away with it. Girl World is a very strange place. But what I can say is Jessica Messica has done a lot of shit and not said anything about what she's done, especially with the drinking and driving. If you guys remember that, when she had the DUI, did she bring it up? No, she didn't. She didn't bring it up. What she did was not say anything at all. Remember when she was recording the NA meeting? All right, let's go to Trolls Gone Wild here. Let's play this clip for a second.
Like Discord, I was gonna build it, but I never had time. Like, my life is really hectic right now. So when I built that Discord, I did intend to be active on it. I was barely in the other Discord. It's raining. I do have a smaller Discord, but I was trying to make something public because I felt it's a long story, but I wanted everybody to be included and I wanted a spot where we could all talk. So I made another Discord, but I didn't really have time to be in it. But I did not know it was not allowed.
So she's talking about NA. She was streaming the audio from her NA meeting. There's a reason why it's called anonymous. It's not narcotics, we know who you are. It's not alcoholics, we know who you are. It's called Narcotics Anonymous for a reason. People want to remain anonymous because when people are anonymous, they can be extremely real, open, and vulnerable. They'll say what is truly going on in their lives rather than hiding, because if you know who they are, then it makes it more difficult to be open to a room full of people, right?
I went to an NA or AA meeting. I think it was NA. And I streamed the audio from it in my Discord. No videos, no names. I even shared and talked to the group. When I did it, it was with the best intentions. I was just trying to like show people what it was like. I thought that since anybody can go to an NA meeting, it was fine. They even have Zoom. So I did not know that me playing the audio was like illegal or anything like that. People are saying like I was trying to like expose people or do something illegal. I literally don't do anything illegal, and I follow a lot of rules. I'm like,
that's a lie, because at this point in time she was charged with a DUI. So yes, when you're driving under the influence, that's illegal. No, it doesn't matter if you got caught or not. Well, the thing is that she did get caught. She did get arrested. She did get charged, and her next court date is in less than 3 weeks.
Loud and boisterous, but like I respect authority and things like that. And I would never want to disrespect anybody in those meetings ever. And that definitely blew up in my face. I didn't know that. I seriously didn't know it. If I knew I was doing something illegal or wrong, I would never do it on the freaking Discord, especially the big public one. You know what I mean?
How can you know that's not wrong? Is this new? No, it's not. This is from a couple months ago. But it's still relevant, because how can you not know when you're recording a Narcotics Anonymous meeting that you shouldn't record it, especially when it has anonymous in the name?
Yeah, I didn't mean it in a bad way. There's no way to really contact me. So I do apologize for that. I haven't watched any Chantal shit at all.
Sure.
I thought it was anonymous because it was just the audio, Akasha. I don't know. And I feel bad that it's morally wrong because like I did it with pure intentions, you know what I mean? It's the meetings are beautiful. Like even if you're not an addict, they're so beautiful, and I just wanted to share it. That's all.
Oogie. All right, and that is it. Positive vibes to Timberly once again, people. She's in the hospital. Let's give our positive vibes, positive energy to Timberly, because she was already in a situation. She doesn't need the stress from all this bullshit, especially handsome Barney here making up lies about her, which is really not cool. And it pains me, my heart, and my brain to keep going over this bullshit ass stream where somebody clearly says they've never said the N-word, but yet somebody keeps saying, "Oh yeah, see, they said it." I'm like, are you effing kidding me right now?
We are going to get into that just now because my point of view of Jessica completely has changed in a positive way. And I'm not sitting here saying that we're best friends, but I definitely feel bad sometimes that she does get the heat for everything. I definitely do. She knows how to stir the pot for sure, but I just don't feel like she's been doing that lately. I'm not in the Discord, but we're going to talk about it just now because we have to review Timberly's live.
Yeah, bless up Timberly, bless her. Can't stand that this is happening. For what reason? What did Timberly do?
Is it the hey love, let's chat? Or let's chat about Monty's live?
We all go through hard things in our lives, but yet we got somebody here talking shit, making up lies, doing all this bullshit.
Which one? Which one? Hello, Potato. Guys, which one is it? Actually, I think that she had brought up using her daughter's profile picture. I think it's the hey loves let's chat. The bitch was mad. Cause remember guys, I was like, I wanted to start shit up, some drama, so I tagged her in the chat. in a community post, and I was like, bitch, why do you keep mentioning me? I didn't say bitch, but I was like, why do you keep mentioning me, ho?
You hear that, everybody? I'm gonna repeat this. This is how all this shit started. Barney started this bullshit. She tries to find people who she thinks are vulnerable and then start shit with them. So let's hear this again. I'm gonna be quiet, and this is what you're gonna hear. This is the exact thing that Ariel G and Barney, as well as Jessica Messica, does. Let's hear this again.
Chat. The bitch was mad. Cause remember, guys, I was like, I wanted to start shit up, some drama, so I tagged her in the chat in a community post, and I was like, bitch, why do you keep mentioning me? I didn't say bitch, but I was like, why do you keep mentioning me, ho? Because she was mentioning me, so I feel like I could say that.
Facts, it ain't that.
Can I say that? Bro, why is my Wi-Fi running slow? Capone, he is live about Foodie Beauty got a new cat.
Oh shit, even S-Jam's coming in the community tab right now. Okay. Oh boy, okay. Oh, S-Jam is going at Julie right now. Posting her, when was this, 9 minutes ago? I see you, S-Jam. You guys want to see it? All right. We're going to put that on the screen. Hold up, because S-Jam is coming in. S-Jam is going in right now. Let me put that on the screen. Give me a moment here. All right, here's what S-Jam is saying. 9 minutes ago. Lol, Barney, Kermit, Rosana want to sit behind a computer and knock my girlfriend's looks and call her a bum and mathematics head. You ain't no prize, girl. Don't be mad. No man wants you except for a one-night gig. What a sad life you must lead to be so nasty or repulsive to everyone. P.S. Find some clothes that fit. I mean, he ain't kind of wrong with that, to be honest with you. I don't know. Is it supposed to look like that? Or what? Anyways, we got some comments here. Oh damn, Kevin Wong, does she have Snapchat? Yo, you guys are wrong. All right, so anyways, we got Kermit here and in some knits. S-Jam is going in. Go S-Jam. All right, let's get back to this program. I don't know how long I'm gonna last. Damn, that's the first time I ever said that, but you know what I mean. Yeah, S-Jam firing shots out here.
Okay, the Let's Chat About Monty's live. Okay. And it was 33. Fuck, I have to scroll back up. Fuck. What was the timestamp? 33 what? Let me see if I can find that shit. I don't like how my Wi-Fi is running slow. The weather is bad. I don't know if that's why it's running slow. Pearl World, we are going to address you soon, just in case you
Welcome
are here.
to story time.
Okay.
I'm Steven.
If you are here still, because you're on Yo Mama now. I noticed that on your Twitter page.
It's supposed to be stretch for temptations. We like the
I'm
stretch.
just gonna go to 33 minutes.
Yeah, how about the stretch in the crotch area when you have testicles? Is that for temptations as well? Is that why I'm liking it with Handsome Barney? I think
she
so.
Probably paid Monty 100. The bitch can't even afford to pay Monty.
I think Handsome Barney is really, thirst trapping me. She has all the qualities I like. She is extremely handsome. She has quite lovely testicles and a squirrel sack that I will incredibly enjoy. I'm really into that stuff, man. Now I know why. It all makes sense now. Why I'm totally in love with Handsome Barney.
Matter of fact, I take that back. I was gonna say,
you know what? I need to just stop this live stream. I gotta be real with my feelings and really reflect on what I'm gonna do with my life. Hey, Deb R.
She probably paid for this fucking intro from him too, pretty good.
I am Cypher.
Okay, we're gonna click the play.
They've never said the N-word around. Not around me. First of all, you can't.
Oh my God.
Control your stream, please. Find a nice girl, Monty. I think I found one. Handsome Barney. I'm gonna have to start professing my love, taking trips to NY and New York City.
I'm on the precipice.
Gotta get my ball game up, you know what I mean? I gotta learn how to handle some balls again. Gotta know how to handle some testes.
Guys, my computer's like lagging right now. I think that's because I downloaded a whole bunch of shit.
Wild Thought is like, may you last 20 more minutes, please. Damn, Wild Thought. You trying to drag me?
Yesterday.
I don't know if that's a compliment or an insult. I last a long time, thank you very much.
I used to have YouTube Plus, but
Gonna say Miami?
I was just gonna say everything I've seen from her world, at least what I've seen, has been on point on the Twitter and stuff and things that they've said. Okay. It's been pretty on point. I don't know anything about the N-word thing. I mean, if we want to go there, Jessica used to not mind if it was used.
I mean, I'm not saying
exactly what I think of as woke. If you know what I mean.
Of your home, what you do, what you say is your business. Hold on. But on a platform like this,
bro, what the fuck? This shit needs to pause. Okay.
I'm saying what you say in your home to people around you. Both my kids are mixed, and me and my son, we say it to each other, and it's not a problem.
Okay, she just said it to me.
I say it to him. And I said it to Edna. Edna doesn't like it.
My shit
so I don't say it to Edna. And not the ER word. That's not the word I'm talking about. But it's blocked on my channel because this is the platform with.
Burn. Okay, so I guess she was trying to cue up the point where Timberly is saying that she says the word, but then she just said she doesn't say the ER word. So what was the point? I guess she thought, hey, she was gonna score right there. She was gonna get Timber, but Timber just literally said she doesn't say the ER word. Can we just move on?
Okay, guys, I'm so sorry about like everything lagging. We're gonna go back. I'm gonna scroll back like a couple of seconds, but.
All right, let me see here. How much of this is left? Holy shit. You need the replay? All right, here we go. I think she's going to replay it. Give me a second here.
Y'all heard what she just said? First of all, why the fuck, like, oh, Jessica used to allow it in her Discord. Was it black people saying that shit for one? Two, what the fuck?
Not just black people. Do I have that? I should have that. Somebody has sent it to me. Jessica Messica said in her Discord that people should stop saying the N-word, especially with the hard R. Why? Because if you are especially a person who is not black, is just not cool. Why don't I have that on hand? Because I should. Okay, let me see here. Yes, I do have it on hand. Let me send it to myself. I'm gonna send this bad boy to myself, and then after that, we'll see, because it was sent to me. Here we go, saved. Now sending it to my email, and then I'm gonna send it to myself. Let me play this.
Like, you're just a fucking hater, Miami. Like, you're just mad that you got dubbed. Like, you're a hater. Oh my God, everything that Her World has said is on point. It's just like I said, whoever Her World is clearly was personally affected by Jessica Messica. Like, it has to be someone that was in that Discord. And due to the fact that I wasn't in there, I cannot make any type of guesses. But it's just like, what'd you say? Ariel is sniping me? Oh, is it lagging still? Is it lagging still?
Yeah, this is just ridiculous. All right, Miami Vice says, no, that's not what I was referring to, Barney. I mean, people reported folks using the N-word in the public Discord and just was kind of whatever about it. Went and hung out with the guys using it. I see. All right, let me get my screenshots up.
I forgot what I was going to say. She's like, oh my God, someone said that shit in Jessica's chat. Like, what the fuck does that have to do with Jessica? Like, if you see someone commenting some shit on a live, are you gonna sit here?
Yeah, go ahead.
Are you gonna sit here like and blame other people? What was I gonna say? But that's just really weird how they.
Okay, here's the thing. Didn't Barney literally just look at what was happening and what people were saying in Timberly's live and then try and blame it on Timberly? Like, the hypocrisy is so strong. All right, let me put this up. So here it is. Jessica Messica says, may we refrain from using the hard R word, especially if we are not black. So that's what she is saying, because people who are not black was using the hard R word in the Discord. So that is my proof. I come with the receipts because I have them. So when she's saying ain't nothing happening in Discord, the N-word wasn't being used, it was being used, and it was being used with the hard R. Can we get that straight?
Keep saying, oh my gosh, she allows that in her lives. We're gonna get into more of that, like I said, but let's go back a little bit. I think my computer is lagging because I had to download like mad music to the laptop because I actually DJed last night. That's why I wasn't like in tune with anything.
I don't know. Is she like a real DJ? I don't think so. You know what? It's kind of like how people say that they're contractors and they never get a contracting job. They just say they are. It's kind of like when somebody says, I don't know, they're an actor, but there's only a certain amount of actors that actually get acting jobs. Because anybody could be like, yeah, I'm an actor. Yeah, you might go to auditions, but do you actually get an acting gig? Are you in the guild of actors? Are you in the guild of like background actors? Because I do know somebody who's in the guild of actors, the Actors Guild. I know somebody who's in the guild of background actors. So it's kind of like that. Okay, you might have a MacBook and a turntable. That doesn't mean you're a DJ.
You, both my kids are mixed, and me and my son, we say it to each other, and it's not a problem. He says it to me, I say it to him. Admit it, and I said it to Edna.
I'm gonna replay that shit again. I just really have to replay that shit again because it's mind-boggling to me. Fucking Edna online, that's probably some dumb old fucking stupid bitch. Like,
they said,
excuse me, Edna is not old, is not stupid, and isn't dumb. She's a smart, competent woman who does taxes. Okay, something that you cannot comprehend because your reading and writing comprehension is below par, handsome Barney. You can't even understand and comprehend when somebody says, hey, I don't use the N-word. You keep repeatedly saying that they do when they keep repeatedly saying that they don't. Can we get your comprehension up here?
Okay. It's been pretty on point. I don't know anything about the N-word thing. I mean, if we want to go there, Jessica used to not mind if it was used.
I mean, I'm not saying
exactly what I think of as woke. If you know what I mean.
In the privacy of your home, what you do, what you say is your business. But
will we be listening to Burna Boy? Yes, I love some Burna Boy. What you talking about? Joe, Burna Boy is one of the best artists that really needs to come up. A Nigerian singer. Oh man, if you haven't listened to Burna Boy, I don't know where you've been. But Burna Boy is on point. Very, very. What's the term where somebody doesn't get a lot of clout for like the amount of talent that they have? What's it called again? For some reason the word is I'm missing the word, but somebody's gonna tell me just now.
Platform like this is different. You know what I'm saying? What you say in your home to people around you. Both my kids are mixed, and me and my son, we say it to each other, and it's not a problem. He says it to me, I say it to him.
Yeah, the irony of it all that she's calling Edna, slept on. He's underrated. Yes, that's the word, underrated. Burna Boy is very underrated for what he does. Like, I'm a fan. I'm a stan of Burna Boy. I'm telling you.
Admit it. And I said it to Edna. Edna doesn't like it. So I don't say it to Edna. And not the ER word. That's not the word I'm talking about. But it's blocked on my channel because this is a platform with all.
What do you call it? Kitchen table talk, right? We know what it is.
People like Jessica Messica ruin social media.
She says she stopped using it with Edna. Bitch, why were you using it in the first place, you fucking weirdo? Like, why were you...
Wait a second. Can I go back here? Because I always got to audit this stuff.
And me and my son, we say it to each other, and it's not a problem. He says it to me, I say it to him. Admit it. And I said it to Edna. Edna doesn't like it. So I don't say it to Edna. And not the ER word. That's not the word I'm talking about. But it's blocked on my channel because this is the platform with.
All right. So she says it's not the ER word. So what word is it? Are we making a spurious correlation that it is the N word? Because she says it's not the ER word. She doesn't say it. So is Edna here to clarify what did Timber say or didn't say to you? And what didn't you like being said to you? Unless we have a clarification here, because literally Timber just said she doesn't say the ER word. So why are we going over this ad nauseum is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, what do you call it? Kitchen table talk, right? We know what it is.
You are saying it is the N-word. Is Edna here?
Okay.
What happened? I'd like to
She says she stopped using it with Edna. Bitch, why were you using it in the first place, you fucking weirdo? Like, why were you using that shit in the first place? And why are you getting on YouTube talking about, oh my fucking God, I use it with my son, he uses it to me. Duh, your son is black, so he's gonna use that fucking word. You're a fucking fat ass white woman that really should know her place. Like, why do you think anything you're saying is justifying it? Oh my God, Edna says she doesn't want me to use it. Duh, bitch, because you sound dumb. If your black friend is telling you stop using it, why do you feel comfortable using it in general?
She didn't feel comfortable because if Edna said to stop using whatever word that she used, then she stopped it, right, Edna? So what is the problem here? If she isn't using the ER word and there's another word she's using in a very close comfort area because Edna is her friend, then please, can we, I don't know, let it go, move on? She says she doesn't use the ER word. And whatever word Edna took offense to, she stopped using after Edna took offense. What is the problem then?
You're fucking white. You're white. There's mad white people that do not use that word. Exactly. That's so disrespectful to your child. Like, you think that, like, what was I gonna say? She probably thinks it's a joke, but it's like, girl, your son is gonna think that shit is okay for other white bitches to be saying that when really it's not.
Yeah, pretty much. This is literal mental gymnastics. We need an intermission. Okay, we're gonna get an intermission right now. Let's go back to the SoundCloud. let's get a Julie intermission right now, and then okay, we're gonna go back to no stress. I kind of like this, no stress. Handsome Barney getting me in my feelings like it's what, like 2013, 2014. You remember back in like the 90s, rappers used to rap about slanging drugs. Then in the 2000s, rappers used to rap about using drugs. And then 2010 and beyond, rappers were rapping about being in their feelings. Times have changed, haven't they? What are they doing now? They're doing like throwback electronic mix with music, like 80s type of stuff, right?
It's Julie Rosana coming to you with another mix.
Hopefully Handsome Barney plays this for me. I can imagine it now. She's like right at the DJ table. Looking so handsome on the turntables. Can you imagine looking handsome on the turntables? I look down. I see two nuts. I'm still turned on, by the way. I see those nuts. They're bulging. Ready to pull up on you. I'm ready to do what I do. If it was a Guru house or a Gojo house, wherever the hell she was DJing with her laptop and her turntable, I don't give a shit. I'm just looking at the nutsack. I want to do, I don't know, baby, whatever you want. I'm looking at your nutsack. I'm looking up in your eyes. You super handsome. I'm looking back at your nutsack. I'm looking up at your eyes. All right. Break is over. A lot of you don't like them. Can my friend come back in? Hey, that was a one-time Miss Honey Bunny. I usually don't show people on the stream, but guess what happened? Somebody was talking a lot of mad shit, like, you don't hang out with black people. There ain't no black people around you. I'm sorry, what? She don't know anything about me. She doesn't know my life. She doesn't know who I hang out with. I hang out with lots of people. I just don't talk about it.
Other people that are using that word around him might be saying it in a derogatory way, and he might think that shit is okay. So, yup, that was her fucking saying that she uses the N-word, and she used to use it with Edna, and she stopped using it because Edna said she didn't like it. Dumb bitch.
Why she got a curse for?
With all people, so you can't come
monetize it, advertisement. You know,
right?
It was
you can't
cute.
Come on a platform with all people instead of her.
Yeah, we're both dreaders. You know, he got some dreads. His locks are a lot thinner than mine. Mine are more like Sharpie. His locks are longer than mine, thinner than mine. You want to feel wanted? Okay.
Like, oh my god, congrats. You blocked the N-word out of your chat. Do you want a cookie for that? You just still said that you still use it and call your son a nigga.
What?
Like, it sounds...
Monty was BB Veronica's first trauma patient. That's why he likes Timber. Listen, people are never gonna like stop with that, okay? You know what? I need to like make a stream where I show that BB Veronica was on stream with me and I believe Skinny Queen and other people the first time, and it was around when Foodie Beauty had that chain. What was it? What did it say again? Like something queen or boss bitch, something like that. And that is when BB Veronica was like, yo, Foodie Beauty's copying me. I tried to collab with her with OnlyFans. So this must have been back like, I don't know, April, May, June, July. I gotta look for the stream because it's still up on Monty After Dark. And she's like, hey, I want to show you everything she was copying because I twerk on my OnlyFans. You know what? Actually, I have the email where she gives me 1 week free. How about I look for that? Then I can really dumb down exactly to the day when that happened. So she gives me a 1 week free to verify that Foodie Beauty was copying her, and literally that's happened. Okay, so here we go. So it was the June. It was mid June. Literally mid June. June maybe the 14th is when that conversation happened. And ever since then, people have been just literally rolling with the bullshit that for some reason I paid for a BBW Veronica's OnlyFans. I want to hear or see BBW Veronica's OnlyFans. No, it was just business. I was confirming something. But go ahead.
Like Edna didn't let her. You're right. But I'm saying, like, the fact that she was using it with another person is fucking insane.
I love it when people say, like, bricked up. Like, yo, Monty gets bricked up. When his bunnies say slurs, what kind of slurs they saying? And why would I get bricked up? The only thing I get bricked up at right now is handsome Barney. Especially when, you know, she's in the DJ booth wearing that skin tight. You can see one nut to the left, one nut to the right. I mean, damn. Of course I'm getting bricked up at that.
In a derogatory sense.
Like, she keeps trying to justify her using this word, and it's like getting worse. Twisted Worlds, I did assume that she was black as well, but she is not.
You can't do that at all. So, you know, if you're gonna come on and say it, then you're gonna have to take the heat for it. And that's
all right.
Like, you're saying if you're gonna come.
Who the hell's talking about Aramaic? Yeah, Aramaic actually was supplanted by Arabic in the 7th century. But who's talking about Aramaic?
Come on and say it. You're gonna have to take the heat for it. Just like you, if you're gonna get on here and admit that you've used the N-word and you're fucking white, you're gonna have to take the heat for it. And your explanations are not doing shit for you. Now, let's go back to Monty's live. Because he was like,
yikes.
He was like, reviewing my pictures, but like I said, he already did it before. But based on what he was saying, it's like you could tell that he gets no bitches in real life, and he doesn't see bitches in real life. It's just so fucking weird. He like really disturbs me.
Oh man, yo, she just makes me laugh and says shit like that.
And then we're also going to Elocute. Thank you. We are also gonna go over him being a predator.
Whoa!
We're gonna get into her world to like break.
All right, should I stop here? Yeah, this is a very good point. We're gonna have to do a part 2 here, people. Tell me, actually, let's do a vote. Should we do a part 2? Let me do that. We're gonna wrap this up right now before we go. Should we do a part 2? Yes or no? Do you want to hear more from Handsome Barney, or are we done here? Do we get the whole point? Like, she wants the D? She definitely does, but you probably want to give me her D. Anyways, we've pretty much been hearing the same argument. Yeah, Timberly this, Timberly that, N-word this, N-word that. Can we just please move on? We're 2 hours in. 2 hours in. And we're still here. Anyways, vote now. We're gonna wrap this up. It is a Saturday night, people. I gotta do some home cleaning. I gotta clean the bathrooms in my place. I gotta make sure that the front area of my house is clean. I gotta clean the cat litter. I gotta wash some dishes and then get on with my day. So vote now. You tell me what we're gonna do tomorrow. Either a yes or a no. We'll do part 2 if it's a yes. No, if you guys don't want to. Still can't believe SJam be going in on Handsome Barney. Okay. I mean, a lot of people going in. All right, people. Make sure you smash that like button. Make sure if you're watching the replay, you at least leave me a comment. Tell me what you think about this whole thing. You'd rather get flashed by DLF? Speaking of DLF, it seems he is back. Let me Google him again. Yeah, he is back. Wait a second. Did he? I'm done with YouTube. He posted a video a day ago called "I'm done with YouTube." Haven't been able to get to that video, but hopefully I will. If not, Jason X is like, I'm over it. Edna is like, let's take a break. Cool. Mary once again is like, I'd rather get flashed by DLF. 2 more hours is good. Hey man, those are some marathon streams. All right. Most people are practically saying that they want to do a part 2. Okay, we're going to have to do a part 2. Let's end the vote right now. It was fairly close. We'll do a part 2 tomorrow. Thank you so much, people. Catch the part 2, whether you're there for the live stream or you're there for the replay. Shout outs, positive vibes to Timberly. Remember, Timberly is in the hospital, people. Come on. Positive vibes. We need all of that positive energy out there in the universe because we are worried. I'm worried about Timberly. Hopefully, she's good. You're worried about Timberly. So, let's bring out those positive vibes for Timberly. She's in the hospital. Let's give her some positive vibes. A lot of bullshit's been going on. And she doesn't need any of this shit. Like, Timberly's streams are really chilled. She just wants to hang out with people, have a good time, and not to deal with this drama. So let's not bring her some drama. Let's bring her some positive vibes, and let's go. All right, I'm out of here. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.